Steven's talking smack already.
I mean, do you expect anything less from me?
Not when it comes to
Sports,
games, competition. Yeah.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
I'm sure we all have a bookshelf full of board games in our basement, but how about learning just one more?
Okay, so this one is called Crokinole. Travis Kenner is an expert and champion of the game. He's here with Scot Yarnell of Earnest Brew Works, the perfect venue to learn how to play. And let me say this before I bring you two in. I talk a lot of trash on this show when it comes to competition, but Amanda
psychs himself up.
Amanda usually wins. You usually win. You do.
I might have a good
we'll
track
see
record.
what happens today.
We'll see.
All right. So tell us about this game and pronounce it for us again, Travis.
Crokinole, depending on where you live.
Okay.
People pronounce it different, but hey, it's
Crokinole.
just Crokinole. Yeah.
Okay.
Crokinole.
Yeah.
And this was kind of a Canadian thing.
They originated in the 1860s. Is
Wow.
what kind of said in Elmira area in Ontario.
So this
Canada.
isn't a new game.
That's not new at all, but it's just kind of becoming popular in the States, and so there's a lot of clubs popping up for sure.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of it until yesterday.
This is new. Looks fun though.
Hey, Scott, this is a great looking board.
Yes, it is. Yeah, Travis got this for me. It's a great looking board, and we're actually this Friday at the Westgate location on Central Avenue of Earnest. He'll be there doing another Learn to Play day, and it will be start about 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes.
And look at this is fancy.
It
It's
is.
got good action too.
So
Yes.
how does this game go?
How do we play?
How do I beat Amanda today?
Simplify. You just want to make it in the middle hole. It's kind of like a mix between curling and shuffleboard.
Okay.
Where you'll shoot your disc from this back line on your side, and you want to make it in the hole. You'll shoot all your discs. It's kind of like cornhole. At the end of the round, you'll tally up points. If you make it in the hole 20, 15, 10, and 5.
Okay.
So that's basically the main rules. There's
You
some other
probably
rules,
want
but
some of this.
So what is this on the side?
some wax just to kind of give it a better
Wax.
glide.
Okay. Okay. Go for it.
So
Here
I
we
start
go.
here.
So you want to start
Yes.
on that back line.
Oh,
There you go.
not bad.
There's a
And you want to try to knock the other people out?
You do, because if you knock it off the board, they get 0 points for that disc.
Oh.
There's a few rules where if there's not an opponent's disc on the board, you need to make it in the
come
in the
on.
middle circle.
Okay.
If there's an opponent's disc on the board, you have to hit their disc first.
Okay,
Here we
so
go.
there are kind of a lot of rules, but
just a few, but
yeah, you
it's
figure
easy
it
when-
out. You
that's
follow
right.
along.
Oh, too much.
So this is how many player? Is it normally 2-player? How does that?
You can do 2, 1 against each other, or you can do 4 players. So depending on how many people you have, you can do it. There's
Okay.
other home rules where you could play with less, or
Home
3 or but.
home rules are fun.
You know what? I'm not listening to anything you say.
I know. You got
nailed
one.
it.
So once you make it in the middle, you take it out
can
and
take
slam
it
it
out.
right there.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's
Oh,
worth 20
I thought
at the
that's
end of the
where
round.
the beer went, Scott.
No, the beer goes in your mouth.
Okay. So you guys are partnering up here with this.
Yeah,
so, folks can
Travis
play
approached
over
me
Earnest?
about a little more than a year ago as a place he wanted to have people meet and learn how to play this game, because these boards are not cheap. What is this, like $200 to $300, these boards?
but they'll last you a long time. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, so he comes on Fridays at Earnest. It's usually on Facebook, we'll mention it. Usually about once a month or so at the one at Westgate. Okay, here we go. Oh.
I'm bad. Now, is it more fun with beer?
it does make it a lot more fun.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, you get a little more silly with
Yeah.
it. Scott, what do you got on tap right now?
I have so much good stuff on tap. What I have is my favorite beer is Cold Break is coming out tomorrow.
Okay.
Cold Break is a cold pale ale, blah, blah, blah. I can
Oh, I
talk about
love
it for a
pale
long
ale.
time. What it really is, it's a showcase for hops. It's a low alcohol beer. It's got a lot of
You can
flavor
get it
with
in.
no hop bitterness.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a low. Okay, so which is nice because a lot of times those IPAs or the pale ales can
Yeah.
get kind of high. Oh, yeah.
Must be nice.
Yes.
Must be nice.
Yeah, so this works out that because these boards are expensive. Not everybody has one. You want to learn how to play. Maybe your family had one of these for a long time, but you can show up on Friday at the Westgate location, and Travis will be there. He's got other boards to play, so you don't need to bring your own board. You can just show up. You can just jump in if you're by yourself, or bring a couple of friends with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he'll
Just have
show
a
you how
good
to play.
time.
Yes.
I'll bring like 3 or 4 or 5 extra boards, and I'll put them out for people, and I teach them how to play, and everyone has
Okay.
a good time.
All right, cool. So how long does a game usually last?
Oh, only 5 to 10 minutes. So if you're just playing casually, if you're in there's tournament settings where it's actually timed. You have an 8-minute rounds.
Okay.
And you've done that before.
Is there a method to the madness, of angles of how
Yep.
to get this thing in? So
It is. There's a lot
give
of
us the
practice.
tips and
Yeah,
tricks.
come on. You get it.
That's secrets, right?
Oh,
Secrets, right?
Travis, yeah, go ahead.
But you beat somebody last year. What was that? Was it the World Championship? No.
The World Championships in Tavistock, Ontario. I've yet to win a Tier 1 tournament, but
Okay.
one of the best.
There we go.
You got one.
Hey,
And it wasn't. And it wasn't.
but you
on
didn't get
camera.
to slam it. You need to slam it in
yeah.
there.
There you go. We'll
There
get that
you
on
go.
camera. All right.
Nailed it.
All right. I had the Irish cream ale the other day.
That is great. The Killarney.
Yes.
Yes. The red Irish cream ale.
You know, for St.
Yes.
Patrick's
There you go.
Day.
Give you a
I
back
wish St.
stop here.
Patrick's was a week to stretch it out
Just
a
bang
little
it right off that disc.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Rejected myself.
Now, what is it? It has to go in, right? This doesn't count for
yeah.
anything.
Okay.
Look at that. Okay,
I
now
get
here.
it.
That's how he plays.
Okay, go ahead and go, Steve. Yeah.
That's how he
See?
plays.
There you go. That was a
Okay.
good
I
shot.
see now.
Yeah.
And it gets a
Steven's like,
little
you got to get a little.
Just practice.
Okay.
Practice. So then,
gets a little aggressive out there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
That was
Yes.
good.
Okay.
See, he really does know what
That's
he's
how he's
doing.
going to win a championship.
I like this game a
Absolutely.
lot.
All
Yeah,
right, so
this
you
is
can
fun.
come play, learn how to play.
Yeah.
Be there Friday.
Friday.
Yeah,
This Friday, yes.
The Westgate location.
Westgate location, Ernest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very
Yeah.
good.
What? Any time, folks?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be in there with my shirt on. Just if you have questions, just hit me up. My name's
You'll be
Travis.
able to find him.
Yes.
You'll be able to find him. Thanks for coming. This is fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thanks, guys.
You
Appreciate
beat me, I think.
no.
You maybe had a few
You
more
watch the
turns.
replay.
Yeah, we'll do instant replay, see what happened. Well, still to come on Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show. Turn your thumb green.
Okay, Plant House Toledo can have your ficus feeling fine and your spider plant stretching its legs to the sun with no problems. Good Day is back in just a moment.